It's a Catalonian qualifying for you today. Welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and wherever you are in the world, do you feel the need? The need for speed?
Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 12.0. Leclerc, Pierce, Tsunoda, Russell and Norris. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Tsunoda, Russell and Norris. And just behind us are Hadja, Pepe Marti and Stroll. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are, so the current fastest lap, 1:10.5. Leclerc, Russell and Verstappen. And we're in front of Sainz, Gasly and Antonelli. Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. So the current fastest lap, 1:10.8. Leclerc, Tsunoda, Verstappen, Russell and Piastri.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Lando Norris, and Piastri. Pierce, Albon, Gasly, and David Coulthard. Sainz, Hamilton, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Stroll. Pepe Marti, Behrman, Esteban Ocon, and Zayn Maloney. Lawson, Aaron, Bortoletto, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Now, Ant, you always tell me you know Barcelona almost as well as you know the back of your hand. Given the amount of testing that goes on here and the amount of laps that you and all the other drivers have done, what are the challenges that are left when it comes to the race?
I think it's a well-trodden path, is Barcelona, Crofty. I mean, most drivers will know it up and down the grid. They would have raced here in their junior categories. And you come to Barcelona and there's nowhere to hide. So naturally, that makes all the lap times quite close because it's a circuit you know so well. But there's a key to this track, and it's looking after your left-hand side tyres. There are so many right-hand, it's a clockwise circuit, so lots of fast right-hand corners, puts a lot of energy on the left-hand side tyres. So looking after those through the race, getting your strategy right is vital for this circuit.
Okay, radio check, radio check. Okay, mate, I know it's tough in there, it's hot in that cockpit, but your tyres are even hotter, so you're going to have to work extra hard to keep them cool. It matters for performance. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, DRS is now available. Tyre condition still looking good. P9, you're running P9, keep going. Okay, gap to leader, 9.5 seconds. Albon ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separates you. And that's 13 laps now until your pit window's open. All right, 31 laps to go now. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.9 seconds. In this lap, push now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 40.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're currently 17th place. And the time last lap, 1:15.8. Okay, so that's 17 laps of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Albon behind you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 15.6. Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, clear. That's P7 now, P7. Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums, and that's Pierce behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your pit window's now open, pit window is open. 2 laps left, next time by will be your final lap. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. As things stand, we're going to be 12th for the championship. They're on old mediums. They're in 14th place. And the time last lap, 1:16.4. And you've got P7, 7th place. It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pierce is behind you now. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Can I borrow you for a moment, boss?
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Boss, we've hit a major milestone. Things are really coming together.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Congrats on winning that rivalry, boss. I chatted to some of their team in the airport, and they were much, quieter than usual. Nice one.